What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Neverland adventure. We're here at the park on a really special day. We're going to see the submarines for the first time, which I've never seen. What's it called?
Finding Nemo Submarine.
Finding Nemo. I didn't even know what it was called, but I'm very excited about that. And what else are we doing, Jake?
We're gonna ride the Ernest S. Marsh today, where the train is 63 years ago, where basically the train came to Disneyland Park when Walt, bought the train.
Day?
Yep,
Today.
The exact day.
But what year was it?
1959.
Yes.
1959.
1959, July 25th, 1959. 63 years ago today, the Ernest S. Marsh was first put out on the track. So today's the anniversary or birthday, and we're gonna go ride the
We're
train.
gonna celebrate the train, celebrate Tomorrowland, that Finding Nemo's back, and we're gonna have a great little adventure tonight at Disneyland.
So come with us on another Neverland adventure.
Let's go.
Just making our way in through the downtown Disney entrance. Lately, they've been having these food trucks over here, which is interesting, but I think because they tore all of this down where the Earl of Sandwich was and a couple other food things, maybe they're compensating for that by bringing in food trucks. So tonight we thought it would be special to come in and ride the monorail into Disneyland so that we could get off right at the Finding Nemo subs. So we are gonna ride the monorail into the park because where the monorail stops actually is right next to the Finding Nemo subs. So it's gonna work out perfectly. Looks like we just missed the monorail. It just took off, but that's all right because we're here. Took off right after work. We had to get here for the opening of Finding Nemo because it's been closed for really since the pandemic, right? It's been closed since before COVID. And so we had to come on opening day. And we found out yesterday that it was the birthday or anniversary of the Ernest S. Marsh, and Jake loves the railroad. We all do.
Yes.
And we decided we had to come back and ride and make a little video about it. Made it into the park, assessing the situation. The line seems to be quite long for Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage.
With that line.
It's a long queue, so the question is, should we get in line now, or should we go do some other stuff first and try to come back and get in the queue and maybe it's a little bit shorter? Well, as you can see, the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage queue is quite long. We just checked the app. It looks like it's about a 60-minute wait. And it definitely looks quite long. So we decided that we're gonna just head down Main Street and we're gonna go do the other thing that we really wanted to do today, which was celebrate the Ernest S. Marsh. So what are you thinking for dinner tonight, Chris?
Either Galactic Grill, because we're like celebrating Tomorrowland and doing that whole thing, or Hungry Bear, because it just sounds good.
I need to think about food. I'm not making any decision right off the cuff. I need some time to think and consider. We haven't been to Hungry Bear in a while.
No.
Personally, I like the atmosphere at Hungry Bear.
Yeah, same.
So I'm thinking we're gonna go to Hungry Bear. What do you think?
I like Hungry Bear. I think that's a good bet.
I think we're going to Hungry Bear. I'm not really sure what all these people are sitting here for. It's a little early to be sitting down for...
Well, it's 2.5 hours.
It's definite. I would say it's definitely really early to be sitting and waiting for Main Street Electrical Parade, which is nearly 3 hours from now. But you never know. You never know. I know that we wouldn't sit there that early, but we've seen it a couple of times, and if you have never seen it, you might want to see it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we just walked through like mass chaos.
Yeah, we were here yesterday on a Sunday, and I'm telling you, the weekends have been less crowded.
I think so
Monday,
too.
It's packed. It's way more packed than yesterday.
It is absolutely packed tonight.
Yeah, they jinxed it. Honestly, it's Monday, people won't come to the parks. I believe they will come.
Mondays are busy.
Yeah.
Having the vlog. Boom. All right, we're making our way up to Main Street Station. Whenever we ride the train, we always have to get on at Main Street. It's just like our thing.
Go ahead.
The number 4 locomotive that was delivered to Disneyland on July 25th, 1959, named after the president of the Santa Fe Railway Company. So we like to walk on this little side road here. It's kind of a secret. I didn't even realize that it was here until recently, but see, there's the main path out there. You can take this little side path when it's crazy busy in Fantasyland, which it probably will be. So we're gonna head over to Hungry Bear to get dinner, where we haven't had dinner in quite a while. We used to get Hungry Bear all the time. And we're just making our way through lovely Fantasyland. We're walking through Fantasyland over into Frontierland, and I noticed, oh, it's very quiet over here. What's going on? Well, I realize it's because Big Thunder is broken down currently, and there's no noise coming from over there, and it's very kind of deserted almost over here. So it's a very peaceful time to be walking through here. Look at that. Yes, very, very quiet right now over here in Frontierland, which we needed after walking through Fantasyland because it was nuts. Look at this. This is new. So you can actually see them prepping for Phantasmic. It's kind of neat. Never seen this angle. You can see a little bit of behind the scenes action for getting ready for Phantasmic tonight. It's a Hungry Bear. We got our food. We got our place to sit. This is our first time back at Hungry Bear in quite a while. I don't know why. Just one of those things, but we're glad to be back. Very happy about it. All right, Jake got a burger after having the patty melt from Carnation Cafe, which is a little bit different. He's branching out and trying just the good old-fashioned classic hamburger. So we'll see if he likes it. Chris got the barbecue salad.
Yes, it's always a good one.
Yes, it looks good.
We came to Disneyland tonight because it is the opening day of Finding Nemo attraction, but right now it is a 90-minute wait. So that's not gonna happen because I have to work tomorrow, so we cannot stay that late. But we're gonna go over there, we're gonna check it out, we'll take some video, and we might have to be back this weekend to give it a go.
Okay, so one thing that I personally think gets overlooked is just the atmosphere over here in Adventureland. When you look at the trees, the way that they've structured just the whole atmosphere. The lighting in here at night is so legit. And most of the time people just kind of walk through here so fast because they're on their way to Indiana Jones, or they're gonna try to get on Jungle Cruise, or maybe they're making their way over to Pirates. But you gotta stop and take a look around in here sometimes and just check out all of the different things that the Imagineers did. Personally, I love Adventureland at night because you've got all the torches, all the lighting. Ah, it's so cool.
We haven't walked by the castle in a while, so why don't we go take a peek at it and all of its beauty. Sky looks so magical right now. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like matching the colors of the castle. It's beautiful.
All right, well, we came back 3 hours later. My thought was, hey, this queue is going to die down. It's going to be more chill later. It's a Monday night. How long can it possibly be? Well, as you can see, things have not gotten any better. It is really long. I think it's 85 minutes right now. And look, as much as we're excited to go on this thing and celebrate the fact that it's open, we just don't do 85-minute waits.
Would do it if it was like 60, but
Sorry, Finding Nemo. We'll have to find you another time.
Sunday. That wraps it up for tonight. We didn't get to do everything that we had come to do today.
No.
Actually, we didn't get to do anything that we came to do today. We came to do Finding Nemo submarines, and it was a 90-minute wait at the end when we were about to leave. But we had a magical day still, and we went to Hungry Bear, which we haven't been to in a long time, and we got to ride the train. And that's about it. And I will conclude that Mondays are much busier than the weeknights, or the weekend nights.
Monday seems to be quite busy.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind when you're booking your next trip. And we encourage you to find your own adventures. And we're having our adventures, and we encourage you to go out and find yours. And we'll catch you next time on our next
Neverland Adventure.
See ya, guys.